Lesson 4. So I revealed my secret identity as a candidate for governor. This was 2006. In Minnesota, if you run for governor, one of the things you're required to do is to attend actually the Minnesota State Fair. In the Midwest, the State Fair is like the big event of the year. And in Minnesota's case, that means as a candidate, you're going to spend 12 days and nights at the State Fair. It is actually a life-threatening experience. Mostly because all the stuff to eat will kill you. So on day 7, and your job as a candidate is to go around and interrupt people who are having fun, and right? And trying to convince them that paying attention to you is like worth it. So I did my best. Anyway, I'm standing there one day, and across the way, this guy comes walking right toward me. Great big tall guy. He's got on a seed cap, blue coveralls, he's smoking a cigarette. He's got to be like 6'7" or 6'8". He's coming right at me. And I'm thinking, wow, I wonder what this is going to lead to. And he walks right up to me, and he takes a drag on his cigarette, and he looks down, and he says, "What's your position on smoking?" Now, in this moment, you all know there's a right answer to this question, right? So in this moment, I'm having a fight with myself. I know the right answer, but it's not the right answer. So myself is saying, you got to tell this guy what he wants to hear or he's not going to vote for you. And my other self is saying, if you do that, you're just an asshole. I mean, you don't want to do that. I'm just completely torn up about this. This all happens in a millisecond, right? And a friend of mine a long, long time ago said, "Peter, always tell the truth. It's not only the right thing to do, it's easier to remember." So I looked up at this guy and I said, here's the thing. I hate smoking. I don't smoke. I discourage everyone I know about smoking. But I realize it's your choice. If you want to smoke, it's your business, and frankly, it's not my job to interfere with the choices you choose to make. But if you keep smoking, odds are you're going to get sick. And when you get sick, it's going to cost you a lot of money. And after you spend all your money, you're going to come to me as your governor and ask me to pay for your health care. And I don't want to do that. I don't think I should, and I don't think we should ask the taxpayers of our state to do it. So smoke if you want, but remember, it's on you when and if you get sick. The guy takes a long drag on his cigarette. He looks down at me, and he says, "I don't agree with a single thing you just said. I'm going to vote for you." Said, "You're going to what?" He says, "I'm going to vote for you. I talked to all the other candidates at this fairgrounds. You're the first guy who's told me what he actually thinks." There's a huge lesson. You got to know what you believe. You got to say so. Because if you don't believe in you, no one else is going to believe in you either. And after all, as Oscar Wilde said, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Being ourselves, being our authentic selves, being consistent with our truth, knowing our truth, and being willing to say it out loud is part of what it means to serve the public. The public may not agree, but they at least need to know where we are and what we believe, or how can they count on us at all.